In today's video, I am going to compare the Impossible Whopper with a regular Whopper. I'm not looking forward to this one. Welcome everyone, I'm Mark. This is the Average Meat Channel. If you're new to the channel, I'm going to ask that you click my face in the corner to subscribe and click the bell icon up above. That way you'll know when I post new videos. The reason I said I'm not going to look forward to this one is I've been doing a really good job of holding down my saturated fats, keeping low sodium intake, and essentially just eating really well. I haven't had red meat in over 3 months. Today I'm going to spoil all that because I've been really curious as to what this Impossible Burger is all about. Now, I've already tasted versions. I had an Impossible Burger once at Epcot. I don't remember if it was Flower and Garden or Food and Wine, but at one of those I was not impressed. I also had, I think it was a chili version. I didn't think that was much either. It seemed like all the flavor came from the additional things they put on it. And then once while I was in Canada at an A&W, I had an Impossible Burger. There again, you know, by the time they put all the sauces and tomato and pickles and all that, I don't even know if you could get a taste of the meat. The one interesting thing about the Impossible Burger is it really isn't any more healthy for you than the regular meat burger. And you're going to see in a minute, I'm going to compare all of the fats and salts and calories and all that. They're so similar, unless you're just eating it because you don't want to eat animal products. And there's crossover because they, you know, fire it up in the same grill. That's about the only reason I can think, but let's not jump ahead of ourselves. Let's take a look at this thing and see how it tastes. So here we go. This is the Impossible Whopper. This is the regular Whopper. So let's start by opening up the packaging and just see how it looks visually. Well, so far so good. They look pretty identical. The only thing I left off of this were the onions because I don't like them. I'm seeing more of a grill pattern on the Impossible Burger. Let's cut through this and we'll see if there's a significant difference there. So this is the Impossible, this is regular. Let's get a close-up and compare them. This is the regular Whopper. It has 660 calories, 40 grams of fat, 12 grams of saturated fats. The Impossible Whopper, 630 calories, just 30 shy of the Whopper, 34 grams of fat, that is 6 less, 11 grams of saturated fat, that is 1 gram less. However, 1,240 milligrams of sodium compared to 980 with the original version. I don't know, health-wise, I really don't want to eat either of these, but I bet they taste good. Well, it wasn't bad, but I'm tasting the pickles, the sauce, the lettuce, all the extra stuff. I don't know if I was really tasting the meat, but let's see if I can tell a difference between that and the Impossible Burger. Here we go. Oh yes, without a doubt, there is a significant flavor difference. I don't even know how to describe it, except it tastes fake. It tastes like there is a, I don't know, some kind of a meat flavoring. It leaves a lingering aftertaste. It does not taste like real meat. It's made out of soy primarily, has some coconut oil in it, and it really is a different taste. I would say, considering they're almost the same caloric value, 30 calories difference, almost the same fats, and you're getting so much more sodium in the Impossible Burger. If I was inclined to buy a Whopper, which I really haven't done in a long time, I mean years and years, I'd probably go with the real Whopper. So that's it. Should you run out and buy an Impossible Whopper even to see what it tastes like? I wouldn't bother. I don't think it's all that good, and I don't think that it's a good trade-off. But you may think differently. It's the next day, and upon reflection, I have to say I felt major league guilt after eating that. All the fats, all the sodium. I went outside. I must have walked 3 miles after that. I drank about a gallon of water. I just wanted to purge my system, especially that sodium. And a weird thing happened while I was out walking. The vice presidential motorcade went zipping by. And when I say zipping by, there were scores of police cars, lights on. I didn't even know what it was. There was a couple of really super low-flying helicopters. One, it was so close, it was right above me, and I saw it said U.S. Coast Guard on it. So that was a really strange wrap-up to that video. But what I thought I would do is not just leave you with this. I know I didn't do a great explanation for the flavor of that Impossible Burger. And I think the reason it's named that is because it's impossible to describe. I mean, it was bad. Now, I know different people have different tastes, and you might like it. But if you're expecting a Whopper, you're not going to get that. They're very fortunate they put so much other stuff on it to kind of cover up the flavor. So what I thought I would do is show you the type of hamburger, I'm going to put that in quotes, that I make at home that's really low fat and it is low sodium. It's not real meat. I'll tell you right out of the gate, it's fake meat. It's something made out of vegetables, but it's much healthier than that Whopper we just ate. Let's take a look at it. So I'm going to start with this. It is fake meat, but it's only 100 calories. It only has 1 gram of saturated fats and 380 milligrams of sodium. Still kind of high, but that is only about a quarter of what we ate on that fake Whopper. I suppose I could have gotten a riper tomato, but this isn't too bad. I just heard the microwave telling me that my hamburger patty's done. So we'll put that on. And whatever you want for condiment. I don't go too much with the condiments because a lot of them are pretty fatty or salty. A little bit of that. Put a tomato slice. And put some lettuce. If I can get it to stay on. This is a whole wheat bun. Now granted, it's not a Whopper, but neither was that thing that I ate earlier. And this only has about 350 calories, about 500 milligrams sodium, which is probably the highest thing in here. Not much fat, about 2 grams of fat, saturated fat, so pretty good. Let's taste it. Here it goes. Not bad. Much better than the fake Whopper, actually, and far healthier. I hope you enjoyed joining me in the kitchen. As always, I encourage you to like and share the videos. Leave your comments down below. If you haven't already, please subscribe by clicking my face in the corner, and don't forget to ring that bell icon. That way you'll know when I post new videos. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'm Mark, and this is the Average Meat Channel.